Hey everyone, it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. I looked at my videos that I've uploaded and it shows that it's been 7 months since I've uploaded one of these like journey to collecting these portrait of pirates and maximums, and I didn't know it was that long. I knew it's been taking me a while because I have bought a few statues, bought some other figures like the Chainsaw Mans and everything like that, so I didn't know that it was that long. So especially since I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I really do appreciate you guys going on this journey with me, seeing the stuff that I collect. But I wanted to do something special for 1,000-ish because I wanted to thank you guys for everything. And I feel like most of the people that subscribe are really One Piece fans because I've done this journey collection. I've done some other Portrait of Pirate Maximum that wasn't just a collection just when they came out. So what better than doing another journey of collecting all the Portrait of Pirate Maximum. So I do have my computer because I wanted to show you guys or tell you guys of like which ones I have, which one I have on order, and which ones I'm still missing. So the two that I have today, because they're a little bit more pricier, I only got two, but the two that I got today, I'm not going to say that I have. So you guys won't know which one it is until I actually show it. But I am looking at my figure collection. I've actually posted my link, so if you guys want to see the stuff that I have on order, the stuff that I wish, or just overall the stuff that I have owned, you guys can see that. But I think it was like 11 or so that I actually have, and I have a few on order, and then like pretty much all of them are favorites. The Kid and the Shiki are the two that I'm like, why do I have to have this? But I'm gonna have them. So I want to go over the list. I have Zoro, the regular Zoro. I have Yamato, Katakuri, Whitebeard, the other Luffy version 2, Ace, Doflamingo, Mihawk, and that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I only have 10. I thought I had more, but I only have 10. So the ones that I'm still missing is Frankie, the Boundman version 1, Kaido, Kid, I guess, Boa, Jinbei, which is going to be super hard. I mean, Kaido's super hard too, but Snake Man, Shiki, Crocodile, and the other ones that I have on order is Big Mom, the Gear 5 Luke I have on order, and then usually when they get Yuta out there, I'll have that on order. So there's still a few that I'm still missing, but I have two that was on there, but hopefully you guys will still follow this journey with me. I plan to do it a lot more frequently because now that I don't have much stuff on order, I'll be able to just focus on that. And so now that I have two of them, I'll be able to add two to them. So I'll have 12 altogether. I'll still need the other ones, but you guys will finally be able to see it, and hopefully you guys like them. So I want to do something big. So the last one that will open is, to me, the most expensive one, but you never know. We'll have to see. So I definitely want to show you guys those two, and then eventually, hopefully, when I get them all, show you guys my collection. So the first one that I got is the Luffy Bound Man version 1. So this one I think is the best looking one to me, just because I love the base. So I guess Snake Man is too, but I think I just like the stance of his better. But between the version 1 and 2, I like this one because it just has a cloud of smoke. It doesn't have like another base underneath it. And I don't know. I just don't like those, especially for the Portrait of Pirate Maximum, because none of them else have it. Like they don't have like one of those bases like that. So I think that's why one of them. And then just this stance is a lot better than I think Snake Man. So, but we'll see. I think eventually when I collect Snake Man, I can show you guys the difference between them, and then show you guys kind of like the differences and just why I like what I like. So, but I got this from Mandrake. It was a lot cheaper than a lot of places. So it was like 55,000 yen. So because of the yen is a lot cheaper, I basically got them for like half off of what it's selling online. So the only difference is that it's opened and the box is damaged, but when you look at it, there isn't that much damages. I know there's like one to the side right here, and then just like these other corners, a little bit more damaged, but that's it. Like I had a chance to check it inside, and I didn't see any issues. So, but we'll get a closer look at it, and hopefully there's no like stains, there's no scratches, there's nothing like that. So this one is another one that I'll be joining. I'm still trying to figure out who I want to put him next to, because that's what I've been trying to do. It's like Whitebeard with Ace, Katakuri will be with Snake Man, Mihawk and Zoro's right there. So I'm trying to see it. So like, and so forth and so forth. So I'm trying to find him. Maybe Frankie when I eventually get him. Right now, I think I'll put him next to Zoro. I might leave it like that. I'm not quite sure, but this one is one that I've been waiting for just because it's probably my favorite Luffy. Yeah, he looks awesome. I love this stance, like I've been saying before. The face probably the version 2 is a little bit better, but I don't see anything bad about it. So yeah, he does look great. I'm trying to look if there's like any scratches on him, and I don't see any. Like his face is the one that I guess scares me. I don't mind a little bit of scratches or a little bit damaged, because it's going to be displayed and I don't really see it. I just can see the actual figure itself. So it wouldn't have really bothered me if it did. I know Ace has a little damage right there, but honestly, I don't pay attention to it. So yeah, I'm looking at it all. It doesn't have any issues. I'm trying to see if there's like any scratches. There might be a scratch here, but like I said, you can't even see it. And then right here, maybe like the back, but yeah, overall, this is such a cool one. He really is a lot bigger than I thought he was going to. I know in the version 2 he is big, but I don't know. I expected this to be a little bit smaller, I think, just because the smoke isn't as big. But he does look great. So I always love that they have the Luffy's hat in the back, just because it's like it's an iconic thing for him, and that's why they call him Straw Hat Luffy. So he does look good. Definitely love the details to it. It kind of has that texture too, feel it. And then, like I said, the stance for Luffy just looks great. I really wish they can do more of these types of Luffys. I know it's a lot harder, but yeah, this one does look great. I'm hoping the Gear 5 one turns out just as good. So like I said, love the base. The smoke is what really makes it like a lot better, just because it doesn't have like just a regular octagon type shape. It's a pretty unique base, especially with the smoke clouds and everything. And I love his stance because especially in the past couple episodes, obviously before Gear 5, he was fighting Kaido with his bouncing the Boundman version 1, and he looked really cool. I just love when he's like bouncing up and down fighting. So yeah, overall this one is gonna take my favorite. It's gonna be my favorite so far. I know I only have 2, but this one's definitely gonna be my favorite just because I just love the stance and everything about it. So really good figure. Now I can add him, check mark him to my owned on my figure collection. So I've been waiting for him, but he looks really good. The next one that I will be opening is, I think, one of the most expensive ones. I don't know, it just depends on where you're looking, because you can go on like eBay and see one's more expensive than the other. You can go on some like Japan sites, Mercari or Mandrake, and you can see some are more expensive than others. So it just depends, I guess, where you're looking. But I got Kaido King the Beast. I was actually able to get him from eBay from a seller called Akai Collectibles. I will leave their link on the description just so you guys can see some of the stuff they got. But I probably try to talk to him more because we're messaging back and forth, kind of like negotiating some prices, because I was hoping to get a really good price just to be able to open it for you guys. And it was a really awesome seller. It was a lot of good back and forth. Honestly, I'll probably go order from them again. We had a few communications of which ones he has for the Pop Maximum. So when I get more money, I guess, or save a little bit more money, I'll go back to them because it was really quick, really fast. The shipping was really good. So if you guys want to see some of the stuff that they have, or I think, because he was telling me he's going to start posting a little bit more on their shop. So if you guys want to look at that, there's really good shipping. I think he shipped within a day. So, and I got it probably in like 2-3 days. So I can't say enough great things about him. Something like that. I don't know. Just enough great things about him. Just because I know sometimes sellers take a long time or they don't do really well on packaging and stuff. But it was really good. But I was able to get Kaido, and he is huge. I checked just to make sure if there's like any issues. There was a little scratch on the shoulder, but that's just because like his cape and everything is just fine. That's exactly what happened to Whitebeard, so I'm not too messed up about it. But it's really big, and the box is really big, so I am not gonna show you guys me opening it up or putting it on here just because it's gonna take up the whole spot, the whole like video and the whole like table. So I will try to do it a little differently and just show you guys kind of me opening the box, me bringing it out here and you guys seeing it. But he looks fantastic, and I'm really happy that I was able to get him. I know it's super expensive, but being able to bring him out, put him next to Yamato would be really cool. So here is a sky view of all the pieces for Kaido. I did take off his head just because it falls off pretty easily just because of his hair. But as you guys can see, the body, his weapon on the top right, his whiskers in the bottom right, the dragon head in the middle, the arm that goes below it, and then just his cape that has all the different colors. So there's a lot of cool stuff just for this Kaido figure. So starting off, as you guys can see me putting on his head, it isn't too hard to put on. It slides right in, and then you guys can see his weapon that holds him up a little bit more steady, really easy to put on. And then I tried to put on his whiskers while recording, but it was very hard. So as you guys can see, it's already on there. And then I tried to put on his cape with his head on there. It's impossible. So I took it off, as you guys can see, and it just slides right in. It stays pretty easy. Nothing too complicated. And then there you guys see the head, and then just putting his dragon on top. Again, it's a little struggle just because I couldn't see where the hole was supposed to go, but there you go. There's the dragon, and then the last bit is the arm of the dragon that goes right there. It's official. This Kaido probably is gonna be my favorite Pop Maximum figure that I own, or maybe even will ever own, I guess, depending on what figures they keep making eventually. Maybe if they get Trafalgar Law for a Pop Maximum, that might be my favorite one just because he's my favorite character. But as Kaido looks fantastic. The details to him, especially on his, I think I looked it up. I think this is how you say it, the Kanabao. I don't know, his little weapon that he uses is really good. I love that he uses it to stand, so like it's kind of helps to have it on there. I know sometimes people take stuff out and they use that instead of like metal rods like Doflamingo or even Katakuri or whoever it is. They use that instead of those metal rods to hold them up. So I think that one's really cool. I love the dragon on his side. I don't know if it's going to fit where I have it, but I love it. I'll try to find a place where I can actually put it and it looks like that, but he looks so good. I love the dragon, love the blue and the purple just because it matches everything in the back. Like his little cape thing, or I guess design that he has in the back is really good. Hopefully it doesn't damage anything. It does have this bottom right here to where it can just stand on its own as well. It looks great. I love his face. His face has probably like the best details. I love his little whiskers that you're able to take off, put back on, but obviously I'm going to keep on. Looks great. Especially just up close, you guys can tell the details of it. Look at his like mean face, looks really good. I love his tattoo on the left side. I didn't really pay attention about it, and it just has like this skull right here on the left. Looks really cool, has the spikes there, and then just overall like his muscles and everything just in front of him looks really cool. So hopefully I'm able to put him next to Yamato and you guys can see how they both look, and then just my collection, because Kaido looks fantastic, Luffy looks fantastic. So I just love collecting these Pop Maximum, and I don't know why it took me so long to collect them, but we're here, we're going, getting more and everything like that. So I think it's a really cool figure. Like I said, it's probably going to be my favorite just because the detail of Kaido, the dragon, just the base, just everything looks great. And hopefully you guys will be able to eventually get them. Maybe they re-release them, I doubt it, but maybe you guys are able to get some good price for them. Like I said, Kai Collectibles did a really good job. I'm thankful that they're able to give me a good price when we negotiated. So I am super happy, super ecstatic about this figure. Just being able to collect it just because it looks so good. So real quick, I wanted to show you guys the difference in height and everything with Luffy and Kaido. You can tell Kaido's a lot bigger, but that's even in the show. So I wanted to get these two really is because they're both fighting right now, right before, I try to get it before Gear 5 to open these up, because really Luffy is fighting Kaido just like this. So I really wanted to do it, but it kind of didn't work out. But being able to get these two, especially for what's happening right now, is really awesome. But as you guys can see, like the height difference, and I think the details are kind of on par. Obviously, Kaido's a lot better, but you can tell the details are fantastic for both of them. So hopefully you guys liked the video. You guys enjoyed me collecting this Pop Maximum figure. If you guys have any suggestions on which ones I should get next, you guys know there's a few that I still need to get. If you guys think I should get Jinbei first, or Boa, Crocodile, whoever, definitely let me know in the comments below, see which one you guys think, or maybe tell me which one's your favorite, just because I have my favorite, probably Kaido now. I thought it was going to be Ace, Whitebeard, but I think Kaido definitely takes the cake. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys like these videos of collecting Pop Maximum, and Nell should be coming, I believe, the end of September. That's going to be a little early birthday present for me, or late birthday present for me, I guess, because I guess depending on when it gets released. But I'll definitely be getting him. I'll definitely be getting a few more Pop Maximums. Just going to take me some time. Hopefully not too long as it did for this one. But I just want to say thank you guys for 1,000 subs. I know it's been taking me a little bit to try to kind of find how I want to do things, how I want to record. And I'm hoping when I finally get a bigger place, I can get this a little bit brighter. I've turned everything off just because it's too bright, because the room isn't as big and the camera's kind of right there. So I've been trying to do different things, and then like I said, hopefully when I get the bigger spot, bigger place, that you guys will be able to see another room tour, more figures in the back, a lot more things. So just bear with me. I'm trying to figure out things while I record and edit and stuff like that. But I just want to say thank you guys for, like I said, 1,000 subs, and hopefully you guys still follow this journey. I have a lot more statues, Portrait of Pirate Maximum, another Chainsaw Man figure, some Ray Zero figures. So I still have a lot of stuff coming. I've slowed down, but I do have a lot of stuff coming. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and until next time.